Alrighty, everybody. We should be live now. I hope everyone is doing well. We are going to be doing some more Flight Simulator. I do need to bring up my my chat. I keep on forgetting to bring up the chat here. Hold on, let me bring that up real quickly so I can actually see you guys right in VR. So, but I hope everyone's doing well. Good to see you guys again. What's up, Isaac? Let's see. Let me bring up my streamer kit here, just so I can actually see you guys. Perfect. We'll do public. Okay, we should. Oops. Let me just minimize that. We should be pretty good to go, though. All right. What's up, guys? So we're going to be flying into Imelda. We did this yesterday with Humberto. We might actually fly into Humberto again, I'm thinking. Although I do want to fly into Imelda first because that's kind of the new system here. Can you guys see everything okay? Also, whenever Sleeveless gets in here, if he's here, he pointed me out to an awesome add-on. So now we can actually see everything. You guys can see the VR in the top left there. And then you got the main screen, of course. So we're going to be flying out here towards the Bahamas. I'm still figuring out how to use this map here. I got to figure it out, but we'll get to it. They have like wind layers and everything. Also, I want to turn on. Where is it? Here we go. Bravo airspaces. We need, or not just Bravo, but Class B for Orlando, I believe. Yeah, Class B. What's up, Red Cyclonic? Saying, hey, brother, what's going on? We are going to fly in Flight Simulator into a hurricane, or future hurricane. So the cool thing about this game is that it takes, real data. All right, we're going to get in VR now. It takes, real data and stuff and actually, real weather data and everything. So you can actually use it. Hopefully it doesn't lag too much here. All right, let's go ahead and turn on our battery, engine generator. Get those on. Our avionics master on. Turn on our central panel. There we go. So you can see our waypoint. We're way out there. So we just got to go east for the most part to get up to, what is it? It's a little bit laggy. Here, let me check my task manager real quickly. That's been kind of the thing lately. I've been trying to fight with it. Let's see, we're at 70-80% GPU. Oh my gosh, bro, we're at 80% GPU usage with this. VR is super intensive. And same thing with what is it? Let's see here. Same thing with the stream I use, or the streaming software I use. But we got some new mods today. Hopefully we'll speed up a little bit here. All right, let's see. So we have radar on. Let's see here. There's that. So we got to get up in the air first for the radar to work, I believe. All right. Also, probably wouldn't work here unless we have live weather on. So let's do that before we take off and end up causing a bunch of problems. So hopefully that'll load. Hopefully it speeds up a little bit. It's been a little choppy here. Oh, there we go. Actually, it's a little bit better already. Awesome. All right. So let's get our propeller up here. Actually, you know what? Let's bring this thing down. We got to get up to start and stuff. So another thing that we have is real life air traffic control, or kind of similar to it. By no means, I am not the best at ATC, but you're about to find out. Here, let's contact ground first here. So we should start hearing ATC. Also, y'all, let me know if the audio is good. That you guys can hear both the game, the ATC, and everything like that. Red Cyclonic says, "Hey Andrew, it'd be pretty cool if they could, let's see, create a thunderstorm, huh? Create Oh, create a thunderstorm, hurricane, and tornado in a virtual. Well, they have hurricanes. That's what we're doing today. You know, this is based off of live weather. I don't think they have. I think the new one might have tornadoes, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, let's check our ATC here. We're at Lakeland, by the way. We're gonna fly out from the actual. Okay, that was rude. Can you guys hear that? Okay. All right, so. Contact tower on 124.5, safe flight. Lakeland Ground, Skyhawk, November Whiskey 116, requesting startup. All right, so we're gonna get our startup. We're gonna get our engines going here. Good audio, good. Thank you. Skyhawk 116 approved for startup. Advise when ready for taxi. Roger, Skyhawk 116. All right, so let's go ahead and start up this old bad bird. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. There's left engine starter, right engine starter. So one thing about this plane that I always forget is basically I forget to turn off the starters. There we go. You can see the engine starting to spin over. But I usually forget to turn off the starters, so I got to remember to turn them off here soon. They should be pretty much good to go now. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn them off before I forget. And so basically it drains my battery. I don't think Xbox has ATC. No, this is an add-on that I bought. All right. I guess I'm pretty sure these are supposed to go up, so we're going to keep those good. Okay. By the way, we're just going to ignore this guy. He's not there. Oh, you know what? I made a critical problem. Hold on, I forgot to contact ground. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Where are we at? We're at parking 70. All right. Oh, come on, man. Here, let me.
223 Tango, November.
We're gonna turn down chatter volume here. Or hold on, I'm gonna turn down the amount of chatter. There we go. Okay. Let's try this now. Lakeland Ground, Skyhawk, November Whiskey 116 at parking 70, requesting taxi for north departure VFR into Tropical Storm Imelda. I'm actually going to try to taxi. 16, runway 5, taxi via Bravo 1. Contact tower on 124.5 when ready for departure. Skyhawk 116, contact tower on 124.5, so long. Huh? He just told me to contact. Okay. What did I say about the empty mount? Bro, what are you talking about? Contacting tower on 125, Skyhawk 116, taxiing to runway 5 via Bravo 1. I probably should have put my call sign at the beginning, but oh well. Once again, I'm not by any means good. All right, so we got a taxi. So we're at parking 70. Runway 5 is right here, so it's pretty simple. I think I just got to go. Oh, does he think I'm over here? Well, parking 70 is right here. Okay, you know what? No, we're just gonna go. Oop, we're just gonna go down through here. Good enough. Sleeveless. Let's see, is that a real person? No, it's AI. It sounds real though, doesn't it? All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. I'm scared to give it throttle. This thing loves to just like take off. I mean, I put it back to 0 already just to give it a little nudge. Let's see here, runway 5. Wait, hold on. Which way are we going? Oh, okay, we got to go this way. I think runway 5's over there. Wait, let me check. Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh, wait, I probably need to change the view so you guys can see this. Y'all scream at me if I do that again. Hope you're good, Sleeveless.
Hello, November 72, Mike Echo with Mike, request IFR clearance.
Also, Sleeveless, thank you, dude, for showing me these mods.
Clear to VMA.
You can see I finally changed it. I got the other panel.
Then as filed, departure frequency, climb to 8,000 feet, departure frequency 119.
Yeah, it's AI.
Squawk 443.
I don't know. I think that voice there is real. I just think it's a recording. From like real life. I think that they just do it just to add some chatter, I'm assuming. All right, we got a contact tower now. We're at runway 5. Okay, break. Yeah, I don't have my rudder pedals. What's the simulator called? Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Okay. What's the frequency he said? He said 124.5. All right, let's do this thing. So 124. I always have a hard time getting the small little knob here. Oh, we got it. Like pretty quick. All right. So now we're on Lakeland Tower. Lakeland Tower, Skyhawk, November Whiskey 116, holding short of runway 5, ready for departure to the north VFR into Tropical Storm Imelda, requesting flight following, no heading. Let's see how that goes. I think
Skyhawk 116, runway 5, winds 350 at 5, cleared for takeoff. After takeoff, enter left downwind for a straight out departure to the north. Flight following not available, maintain VFR.
What? Not available. What? I realized I said north. I meant to say east. Cleared for takeoff, runway 5, Skyhawk 116. All right, so I gotta go. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna go for it. We're just. Lag. My GPU is struggling. All right. There we go. Okay, we're good. Speed up just a tad. What's up, Enlighten? Flying again tonight. Awesome. Enjoyed last night. Heck yeah, we got a few other mods this time too, thanks to Slaveless. He really hooked me up here. He showed me how to get some cool mods going. Tuned in earlier. I delete because of him. Yeah. So, oh, okay. All right, slow down. Just I have to do this the old-fashioned way, and what I mean by old-fashioned is literally not the right way. All right, let's hit our flapperonis. We're gonna go down the 50%. Here we go, y'all. We're going airborne. Probably hold on to the yoke. Gotta get this show on the road, man. 80 knots. Slowly lift up. And we are airborne, my friends. All right, landing gear, go up. Turn on our autopilot. Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of altitude here first.
Skylane 90 Echo, contact departure.
Over to departure, Skylane 90 Echo.
Dylan, this is very realistic. It is, dude. This is about
3 Charlie Fox, contact departure.
this is about as real as it gets.
Charlie Fox, have a good night.
Other than flying, of course. All right, can you guys see the top panel? Okay. Look at that, man. So we flew out of Lakeland, by the way, for the people wondering. Oh, you can see the radar. Hold on. We're just going to keep going. All right, so we're going to go ahead and change our course here. We're going to head... What should we head to? About maybe heading 100. We're already hitting some turbulence up here, dude. I mean, it's not that far from Florida. Come on, heading 101. You know, good enough. Close enough. Also, I'm going to bring up my flapperoos. We're going to start the nose down probably a little bit. I might need to lift up. No, actually, we're pretty good.
Skyhawk 116, you're leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Roger, frequency change. Skyhawk 116, good day. All right, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not about to fly in any airspace. I think we're good, actually. We're going to fly right between these two. So this is Orlando's airspace here. What is this? Restricted? Oh. We're just going to squeeze on by then. maybe we should do 90. Hold on, let's grab. Get rid of that. You know what? You can see our flight path already. I wish they could make it where you could type addresses to fly to. Well, you kind of can. You can fly anywhere in the world because they model every building, but it's not like what you think. You know, they don't model it exactly. Like they have the same like size of the buildings. Some of the cities are fully modeled though. Like they actually have them fully modeled. I'm just trying to make sure we don't fly into Orlando's airspace and get a phone number. If you know, you know. I think we're gonna turn heading 90 or 95 here. Let me turn off heading for a minute. 94, close enough. Let's go ahead and turn a little bit to the left here. So there's Winter Haven. That is east of Lakeland. If you guys can see the radar, we got a little bit of precipitation off the coast. That's going to become more of a problem. Let's see. If you ever take off from ICT Airport, it's next month. Nice. What's cool is that Lakeland, this is my airport because I live in Lakeland. This is also the airport that the NOAA Hurricane Hunters launch out of. All right, let's see if we can get a flight following. I need to change to departure though, 120.65. All right, let's change our frequency first. 120.65. Oh, I had it. There we go, 65. What is this? Departure, this is Skyhawk, November Whiskey 116. We are, well, shoot. We're 247 miles to the west of the center of Tropical Storm Imelda, altitude 6,000 feet, requesting flight following. I should have probably figured out where I was at first. Oh well.
Skyhawk 116, squawk 3246 and ident.
Squawking 3246, Skyhawk 16. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that going here. Code. What do you say? 3246. And ident. That should work. Oh, wait, hold on. You know what? I forgot to turn it on. There we go.
Skyhawk 116, radar contact 4
There we
miles
go.
southeast of Winter Haven Regional Airport, Gilbert Field at 6500 feet. Winter Haven, altimeter 2985.
Altimeter 2985, Skyhawk 116. The wife and I have been looking to move in between Lakeland and Orlando for years. Gotcha. It's nice. What? So where's our borrow? Borrow 2985. Is that what he said? So this adjusts our altitude. All right. Hey, Sleeveless, do you know how to change inches to HPA on here? On this display? If not, that's all right.
Skyhawk 116, remain clear of the Orlando class Bravo airspace. Remain this frequency.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. Remaining clear of Orlando Cross Bravo airspace, Skyhawk 116. All right. We should be pretty good. Oh, you guys can see the rain up here. Yeah, that's gonna start picking up a lot more the closer we do get. Look for settings. Where on the panel? Wait, let's go back. There's PFD option, OPT, I think it is. OBS, CDI, ADF. Is it on here or is it like in the game options? I'm confused. I feel like an old person trying to use a phone for the first time. Whoa. Florida's so pretty. It looks like Swiss cheese though, with all these lakes. What's up, Rain? Oh, that radar is actually picking up quite a bit here. See map. We got radar on, detail. Okay, but that's not what we want. That's not what we want either. Oh, here. Oh, altitude. We got it. I figured it out. 1011. Let's go, dude. Sleeveless. I got it, man. Thank you. Let's see. I am gonna check this real quickly. We're gonna hop you guys over here. So there's our flight so far. So we've taken off out of Lakeland, runway 5, taken off. We've already flown quite a bit of Florida. So we're flying, what, south? Yeah, we should just remain south of the Bravo airspace. Man, we're squeezing right between these two restricted areas. Should be good, though. And then we're going to go right to Imelda. There's already a little bit of, what is it? There's already a little bit of turbulence. Not a whole lot, not especially compared to the Humberto we had. All right. Okay, hold on. We're going to change our altitude. We're going to go up to 20,000 feet here. Oh, I hit something. Oh, go up. Uh-oh, what'd I do? I did something. This thing sucks, man. I hate it. It takes so much time to. It takes so much time to crank this bad boy up. We're gonna go to 20,000 feet. Whenever we get closer to the storm, we're gonna do 10,000 feet, like the hurricane hunters actually do. Just for cruising till we get to our destination, we're gonna do 20,000 feet. 19, 20,000. Okay, now we'll do vertical speed on. Oh, wait, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, no!
116, contact Orlando approach on 119.4.
Okay, we'll do whenever I'm not struggling. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. There we go. Positive. We don't need negative rate. Come on. No! All right, close enough. That's good enough. I'm at 105. I am over MCO's airspace. Am I? Isn't this their airspace, though? I'm squeezing right between.
Skyhawk 116, where are you headed?
Wait, didn't he tell me to contact Orlando approach? Oh no, they're mad at me, aren't they? Oh! Tampa approach, Skyhawk, November Whiskey 116. We are heading to the center of Tropical Storm Imelda. I just talked right over that dude. I would make a terrible pilot. Ooh, the radar. There's a yellow blob right there, out by like Kennedy Space Center. Oh, look at some of the clouds up here. Oh, also, other way. Hello. I'm not turning that, bruh. Oh, I was gonna say we have windshield wipers.
Skyhawk 116, altitude restrictions canceled.
Altitude restrictions canceled. Skyhawk 116. Whoa, buddy. Looks like a lot of farmland down below. What's our throttle at? We're at 100%. Isn't throttle supposed to be like 90% or something like that when you're at your cruising altitude? We are climbing still, though. I don't know. You know what? We're going to make this more interesting. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Perfect. It's kind of better without the lights, I think. Man, look at that view of this casually going outside of the aircraft. Hey, there we go.
Skyhawk 116, contact Orlando approach on 126.025.
Park. There we go. Contacting Orlando approach on 126.025. Skyhawk 116. Alright, 126.025. 126. 025. Here we go. Alright, now I gotta figure out where we're at. Alright, where we are. Okay. Orlando approach, Skyhawk, November Whiskey 116, 7.5 miles southwest of Gameberg Groves Airstrip, heading to the east to the center of Tropical Storm Imelda. Current altitude 14,000, climbing 20,000 feet. I think I said that right, maybe.
Skyhawk Whiskey 116, Orlando approach, good morning, St. Cloud altimeter 2980.
2980, Skyhawk 116, good morning. I do need to change it. What is that at now? Altimeter 2980. Come on. Come on now. Bruh, it keeps going between 7. Come on, it's doing 7.9, bro. Really? Pressure is going down though. It was at what, 8.5? Oh my gosh! Alright, we're just gonna keep it. No, not 7.6. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna punch a Garmin system. Yeah, we're just gonna do 7.9. It eventually will get down there. That's 1,009 millibars. Also got some rain ahead of us here, but I think we're above it. We're at 15,000 feet. Oh no! I forgot I'm not even on the right one. Bruh. You guys. Someone should have told me I was on the wrong screen. Whoops. Oh, what the heck? There we go. Yeah, you guys see the radar up there? I think I can put it on this display too. Wait, hold up. Option. Oh, wind here. Oh, wait, there's wind. I forgot. So the wind right now is showing 27 knots to the, it's at 335. So what would that be? From 335. So going like whatever the opposite of 335 is. South.
Skyhawk 116,
East.
contact Miami Center on 134.35.
Contacting Miami Center on 134.35. Skyhawk 116. All right, 134.35. Okay. 134.350. Come on. Come on now. Bruh, 355, really? Hold on, what? 134.35. Okay. There we go. Nice. So we should be on it. Where are we at, though? Hold up. Alright, we're like 8.5 miles. Okay. Miami Center, Skyhawk, November Whiskey 116. We are 8 miles southwest of Melbourne International, heading to Tropical Storm Imelda, current altitude 17,000 feet, climbing 20,000 feet. There's the sun.
Whiskey 116, Miami Center, good morning, St. Cloud, altimeter 2977.
Whoa, it's going down quite a bit. Altimeter 2977, Skyhawk 116, good morning. 2977. See if it'll actually work then. Bruh. It's just one off, bro. It's all good. So what's that down? That's like 1,008 millibars now. I think the real, what's the real central load down to? I have it on my screen here. 987 millibars. That's what it's at in real life right now. You guys can see it on the bottom there. Oh, Humberto's a Cat 3. Whoa, dude. Humberto took a huge drop in strength. Goodness. So we're about to fly over the water now, y'all. You can see we took off out of Lakeland, trailed east. So now we're getting ready to... We're flying over by Palm Bay right now. Just can't really see it because of these it's cloud layer. Yeah, a lot of the rain is below us here. Uh-oh. I did something. I did something bad. I think I hit standard. Whoops. Wait. How do I... Okay, I turned it off. Good. Okay. Whew, that scared me, bro. Wait, what does this show? I am still learning this panel here. Oh, okay. What is OBS? All right. Map. Oh, okay. Topographic. Traffic. Cool. What's up, Sleeveless? Sorry, I'm back. No, you're good. Look at that view, though. That's pretty. I'm on the wrong... Bruh! See. I've been a sim pilot since 2002. Bro, that's the year I was born. You've been playing sim... Bro, you've been playing this since I was even alive. That's crazy, though. What are we at now? 20,000? Hey, we're at 20,000 feet. Let's see if we can get ATC to show the actual latest information. So right now,
American 157, contact Miami 118.1.
Okay, at the bottom there it says Imelda right now. So did it go up just now? 65 sustained at 987 millibars. Huh. Miami Center, this is Skyhawk, November Whiskey 116, requesting latest information on Tropical Storm Imelda. I wonder if it'll say anything.
Skyhawk 116, Tropical Storm Imelda is currently moving northwest with winds at 60 knots. Advise caution and maintain situational awareness. Further updates available on IDIS or weather channels.
Let's see if it knows the pressure. It says winds at 60 knots. Dude, that's right, though. What, 65 miles an hour? That's got to be right. Huh. Miami Center Skyhawk 116. Do you have the central low pressure for the system? Let's see if it knows.
Skyhawk 116, the central low pressure for tropical storm. Imelda is currently at 1002 millibars. Stay updated through IDIS or weather channels for further changes.
That's not right. That's not right. It's at 1,002. So right now in real life, it's at 1,000, or sorry, 990, or sorry, 987. Cool looking at the sun on the horizon. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? That's so pretty. All right, so we're now out of Florida. We are tracking right to the center. We are at 168 miles out. Dude, look at that view, man. Let me reset my view. There we go. Look at that, man. Bep says in 2002, I was starting my second year of middle school, 7th grade. Man, I feel young now. It feels like everybody was alive during 2002. Starting to get some more activity on the radar here ahead of us. Let's see here. Layout, maybe. Map. Let's do insert map. No. I think I like the HSI map better. I don't think I can zoom out though, can I? Yeah, probably not. What's our wind at? Our wind's at 34 knots. So, what would that be in miles an hour? 34 knots. So that's about. We're getting into tropical storm conditions right now, actually. I miss Y2K. The world's supposed to. I heard all about it. The change of the century. I should probably have some lights on. Let's get our taxi lights. Actually, no, we don't need taxi. Duh. Wing lights, navigation lights, recognition lights. What's all this? Okay. Yeah, we should be good. I should have probably had those on to begin with, but oh well. That's awesome, dude. Wow. I think. All right. So whenever we hit 100 miles from the storm, I am going to. Yeah. So I'm gonna end up descending to 10,000 feet whenever we reach 100 miles away. We are 154 miles from the center. Because before we started, I set the location. You're born in 1984, so if you feel young, I guess I made the others feel young. Brady says 78. I think you might have the top. I would have been negative. Let's see, 78. So negative 20. I'm not mathing right now. Negative 20 something years old. Where's the? What do all these do? Anti-ice. I don't think we're gonna need anti-ice. You know, these tropical systems are pretty warm. 35 knots. Starter engine. What's this? No. External power. I don't know if I need that. Avionics, obviously, we have that on. Beacon lights. I'll turn those on. Strobe lights. We'll turn those on. Logo lights on. Okay. What's over here? A lot of inoperative. Sleevis says I'm not old. 1990 here. That's fair. So you were 2 whenever Hurricane Andrew happened. I was negative 10 then. Wow. I am honestly surprised we're not hitting much turbulence. So we are going to be flying into Humberto as well after we go through Imelda, which Humberto is a lot more stronger than Imelda right now. So I think whenever we what do you guys think of this? So I think whenever we do coverage on tropical storm or Hurricane Imelda at the time, whenever the system becomes a hurricane and hits Bermuda, I'm going to have a new overlay where we're going to be flying in the storm, and we're also going to be doing coverage at the same time. So talking about the storm, maybe having live cameras, keeping you guys updated while kind of, hanging out and doing this. I think this is going to be pretty unique if we do something like that. I don't think there's really many people that's ever done that. What do you guys think? You think that'd be pretty cool? proud great grandma here, but young at heart. Hey, age is just a number, my friend. Wow. Let's see what it looks like at night. If we do nighttime, we are not gonna be able to see anything. Bro. We can't see nothing. Look at that. You gotta strictly rely off of your avionics. Alright, you know what? We're gonna turn it back to daytime. Maybe, well, we'll do morning again. Not that morning. We'll do... so touchy. Alright, that's good. Good enough. 133 miles. Alright, we're going to start descending soon. Like I said, once we hit 100 miles, you can see a lot of rain over there to the west of us. So we're right here. There's a lot of rain up. That would be north of, kind of northeast of me. Here's our flight path we've done so far. So once again, if you're just tuning in here, we have we've taken off from Lakeland. We lifted off from runway 5. We've taken off, and we've flown all the way over here. And so before we started the game, I set the center for our flight pan to be right there where that marker is. That's where the center of the storm is. So the storm is the center of the system is 127 miles. Let's see if I can get a new altimeter setting here. Miami 7 to Skyhawk November Whiskey 116 requesting altimeter setting. So this is 1,008. I might just start hitting B. Whoa. 2968 Skyhawk 116. Thank you. 2968. That's pretty low. I'm not the best with inches of mercury. That's 1,005 roughly. Sleeveless says, if so, Imelda has been a heck of a story. Everybody's talking about how Humberto has pulled her, yet I don't think any has mentioned the shield that would have sent her across the Dixie. Yeah. Whoa, we're hitting turbulence now. What's our wind speed? It's all over the place, kind of 35 knots, but we're hitting some good winds up here. Let me check the winds, actually. So a cool thing about this, I found, once again, thank you Sleeveless for showing me this. You can actually adjust the altitude to see what we're flying at 20,000 feet right now. Surprisingly, the winds seem pretty low at this low altitude. Maybe we're just hitting a little pocket, I'm assuming. I mean, because that's a little, what, 5-knot wind barb? I mean, obviously we're hitting some turbulence. Here, let's readjust this to 10,000 feet here. Because we're going to be flying at 10,000 feet. That's what... There we go, 25 knots down there. You can get pressure, I believe, as well as the wind barbs for the entire map, dude. So, how do you do pressure? Do you know? I know how to do the wind barbs. I figured out, but not so much the other, the pressure. All right, we're at 112 miles. We're about to start descending here. Oh yeah. She's a rockin'. What's our radar look like? Actually, surprisingly pretty clear. You know, over us right now. To the northeast of us, though, that's a different story. Over there. Yeah, over this way, there's a lot of rain, but you can actually see those darker clouds over there. It looks pretty clear back here. Pretty dark over there, but the center is this way, though. I use Navigraph instead of little nav, but I know a lot of individuals that swear by. Oh, I got you. Ooh, yeah. What's our winds at? Still, we're gusting. I see about 36 knots. We're gusting. We're getting closer. All right, I guess we'll go ahead and start our descent now. First of all, let's change our altitude. Altitude 17,000, 16,000. Oh my goodness. This thing sucks, bro. All right, so that's our altitude we're heading to, 13,700. Almost there. We need 10,000. So that's what the Hurricane Hunters fly at for a low-level reconnaissance mission. All right, 10,000. Now we need to set our vertical speed. Come on. Come on now. Oh, come on. Now it's going up, bruh. Other way. Oh, I hit my mic. Come on. There we go. Oh, no! It's so weird, bro. I can't get it. Come on. Oh my goodness. Hello? Oh. Y'all, I am struggling big time. We're already above 20,000 feet now. No, other way. Other way. Oh, why is it going up both ways? Hello? Oh, here we go. No. Okay. No! Alright, 200 feet. Okay, we're getting there. No. Oh. No. Y'all, I am struggling over here. I don't understand. Oh, there we go. Negative 200. Negative 800. Negative 1400. All right, there we go. Ah, there we go. Negative 2000. Whew! That took a minute. Am I doing IAS? I have no idea. And that knots. There's still a lot of things I don't know about aviation I'm learning, so. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at our display here. Whenever we hit some of those turbulent pockets, it gets a little rough here. Indicated airspeed. Oh, okay. I knew it had something to do with airspeed, but or not just airspeed, or just speed in general. We are 89 miles from the center, y'all. Let's hit B. The trick that Sleepless told us. Or hold on, let me make sure I'm on the right. There we go. Wait, why'd it go standard? No! Wait, hold up. Hold up. Altitude units, HP. Okay, there's that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, so I'm confused. So that set me to 1013. It keeps doing standard. What? Here, let's move you guys back over here. There you go. You guys can see that a little bit better there. Wait. Okay, options. Standard is off. Is it V or is it B? Wait. No, V is the map. Oh, there we go. 1002. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're dropping. I might be hitting the knob for standard. Oh. Yeah, probably. Whoops. Our airspeed's getting a little up there. You see Mr. Candy Cane starting to appear. Mr. Overspeed. It's because we're descending pretty fast. At 2,000 feet per minute. We're gonna... 3,200. Y'all, we're gonna go down quick. Y'all ready for this? Throttle down. Flapperoonies up. We are gonna stress the heck out of this thing. Landing gear down to create drag. We got throttle down. We got flapperoos down. Make sure I have the real weather on the sim. I do. Live weather's on. Look at our angle. We're at what? Like 17 degrees. Oh my gosh, dude, we're losing altitude so fast. Dang, we're almost there. There we go. Now it should start lifting up here. There we go. Now we're getting there. Okay. Alright, so now let's lift our landing gear back up. Push in our throttle. Pull up our flaps. There we go. Perfect. $10,000 feet. If you right click the knob, it will standardize the altimeter. What? Oh. What is CDI? Adjust selected course. Okay, I know what about a third of this stuff does. Let's see. Landing lights, that's pretty much self-explanatory.
Skyhawk 116, contact Miami Center on 123.675.
Contacting Miami Center on 123.675. Skyhawk 116. Good morning. Alright. I should probably say good day, but oh well. 123.65. 123. Oh, really, bruh. 123.650. Oh, almost had it. Come on, man. Oh my gosh, 5 off. This thing hates me. No! 650. All right, there we go. Man, how far away are we? 64 miles. Miami Center. This is Skyhawk November Whiskey 116, 64 miles west of the center of Tropical Storm Imelda. We are at 10,000 feet.
Nobody's listening on 123.65.
What? 123. Oh my gosh, 675. Bruh! Why'd that change? Alright, you know what? I'm not about to mess with this. I'm just gonna hit the button. 123.675. There we go. Alright, now we've changed. Let's try that again. Miami Skinner Skyhawk November Whiskey 116 is 6 miles west of the center of Tropical Storm Imelda at 10,000 feet VFR. I say Skinner. No, Miami Skinner. Oh, jeez.
Skyhawk Whiskey Whiskey 116, Miami Center. Good morning, Walker's KQNH 1000.
See 1,000. Wait, are they saying it in HPA now? They said 1,000. I'm assuming that's what, 1,000 millibars. Let me try hitting B again. What are we at now? Yep, 1,000. All right, let's adjust our heading a little bit. You can see we got some storms off to the left here, though. Is there like dry air getting in the system already? Because I feel like, I mean, we've ran into like no precipitation so far. I mean, we got some turbulence, but yeah, we're a little off course here. Let's change our heading to, what are we at? No, 9.4. Let's do like, turn off real quickly. Let's do a heading of 083. See where that takes us. HPA is hectopascals, which is the same as bar. Yeah, HPA and /MB is same, which is interesting. Same conversion. Oh, we got a little bit of white capping going on down there. You see that? Yeah, winds are picking up a little bit. What's our winds at? Oh, we're at 45 knots now. We're getting up there. So what is that, 50 miles an hour basically? Rail fans, what game is this? Flight Simulator 2020, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to really run into it. So whenever we hit the center, we're going to pull north, and we're going to go into some of that precipitation. And then once we do that... Okay, I'm gonna create a vote, guys, on the channel. Y'all, we're going to create something real fast. I'm going to move you guys the map real quickly. You can see where we've adjusted our course. That's pretty cool. I'm going to do something real fast. We're going to create a poll because I want to know if you guys want me to fly back to Lakeland, kind of like a full-on flight, or do you want me to just start Humberto? Here, let me start a poll. Here we go. Should we return to K after or start with Humberto? Go to Humberto. Return to airport. All right. Y'all go ahead and vote. Go ahead and cast your votes. What's our winds at now? Oh, I see some 47 knots in there. Definitely got some. Well, we got 3 votes so far. Wow. Humberto. Oh, what? It went from 5 votes to 3 votes. There we go. Okay, I'll conclude that whenever we get to the center here. Let's go ahead and re-update our altimeter here. $997. We're at 997 HPA right now. That's so cool. Yeah, look at those big cumulus clouds over, cumulonimbus clouds over there. BAR is International Center for Pressure. However, HPA is being used more in Europe, especially in France, because of Pascal. It was French. Oh, I never knew that. I always knew that HPA and millibars were the same, like 1-to-1. We're gonna change our heading a little bit here. We're gonna go 9-0. Come on, 9-1. Close enough. Good enough. What's our votes at? 83% go to Humberto. Alrighty, we'll see what the votes say whenever we get to the center here. We're 30 miles away. We're getting close. Yeah, look at the radar. We got a lot of precip. So there's us. We're going this way. We got a lot of precipitation over here, and it's just pretty clear towards the center here, at least. I mean, at least in the game. What's our winds at now? Well, they've dropped a little bit. We're about between 40 and 45 knots. So, Sleeveless, do you know if that wind indicator is based off of airspeed and ground speed? And also, is it true? Can you take your total air or your total ground speed, subtract your airspeed, and get wind speed? Is that how that works? I got no clue. I'm completely new to aviation. Whoa! Hello! Wow, that was rough. Dude, did you all see that? Holy cow, we just hit some heavy turbulence there. That was I didn't catch how fast that was. Sheesh. What's going on? Prop RPM. There we go. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, we're getting close. Let's see what hold on, let me redo our thing here. We're at 995 HPA. Alright, we're gonna change our heading a little bit again. .84. We are 19 miles from the center of Imelda, y'all. Wow. TA is true airspeed. Your speed is based off height, temperature, and indicated. Oh, yeah, gotcha. What are we at now? 30. We're about 38 knots. Dude, that turbulence was pretty crazy, though. The fact that we hit that. Let's see, we have 7 votes. 71% say to go to Humberto. So regardless, we're gonna do a little bit of a cross. Whenever we hit the center, we're gonna pull north. We're gonna go through some of that northern convection, and then we'll probably go to Humberto at that point. We're gonna retake off though. We're gonna start just east of Humberto, and we're gonna go in we're gonna spawn in the air like we did yesterday. We're down to 30 knots. It's getting lower. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Getting closer to the center, it goes down a little bit. We're at 993 HPA. You know, that's pretty close to real life. I mean, it's right now it's at what, 987 in real life? All right, let's change our heading here a little bit. We're at 9 miles. We're going to change our heading to 78. Here, let's look at our thingy here. Pull up our map. Look at that beautiful flight, y'all. Taking off out of Lakeland. Went all the way through Florida. Now we're flying into the center of the storm here. Dude, it's so freaking cool. I love this game, man. It is so neat. By the way, if you guys are new, consider subscribing. Leave a like. It'll be greatly appreciated. You guys think it's a good idea we do this more? Oh. We're 4 miles from the center here. Whenever we get close enough, we're going to change our heading a little bit here. But we're going to, whenever we get right here, we are 3 miles from the center. Let's see here. Forgot the company used to pull data. However, it's supposed to be pretty good. I'm just... ASOBO does a terrible job getting it perfect into the sim. That's fair. All right, we're basically in the center right now, y'all. Let's 992 HPA. Yep, so this is the center right here, y'all. We made it. All right, we're gonna pull north. We're gonna do a heading of 0. Come on. 1. We'll just do 1. So we're going to go towards that heavy convection to the north. You want driving simulator, like flight simulator, but for driving? They there's a game called BeamNG Drive that's like that. I actually played it the other day. I need to get a steering wheel and stuff for it. Yeah, look at those thick clouds up here. Holy cow. Man, I love this mod. It's so cool, man. Or this add-on. You can see our whole flight history. You can also see where we just started descending, where the color went to green. I think the color goes off of altitude. I'm not sure. So the center is right in here of the storm. So now we're pulling up to the north here. Oh, like real world driving. Yeah, that'd be cool. What's up, Isaac? I'm back. What'd you miss? We hit a really heavy pocket of turbulence a minute ago. I don't know if you were there for that. But we also made it to the center. Now we're going up to the north here. We're starting to run into more turbulence now. What's our winds at? Wow, only at 12 knots. Let's check our pressure. Oh, wait. I need to be on the tab here. Still 992 millibars. Yeah, we must be like in the center right now because we're like getting under 10 knots now. I mean, we're right around 10 knots, but it keeps going under a little bit. Look at all that rain up there, y'all. Gonna be heading into that soon. Yeah, and then once we go through this a little bit, we'll We'll go to Humberto. I wish you could like spawn hurricanes in this, you know? I mean, you can change the weather, but you can't like change the real weather, which sucks. You know, if you could like go back in time and then simulate another hurricane or something, that'd be so cool. Would have been fun flying into the one by the Philippines that was 180-mile-an-hour winds. You know what? That's true. We can actually do that with other systems because, yeah, we can fly anywhere in the world. Let's see. There is a mod that you can pull historical weather. What? Bro, you know everything. Is there? We might be skinning the top of this. We might descend a little bit here. What's our... Oh, we're at 7 knots. Yep. Still at 992 HPA. And 2024 has it implemented already, supposedly. Huh. Dude, I really want to get 2024. Oh, here we go. Hit a little bit of turbulence. What are we up to now? Oh, we're up to 15. That was pretty quick. Yeah, winds are picking up a bit. Still 992 HPA. I might descend to 5,000 feet. What do y'all think? Just so I can go through some of this heavy convection here. Because I feel like we're going to kind of skim some of the top of it. We're going to want to be down a little bit lower. 5,000 vertical speed. $700, $1,100, $1,500. All right, $2,300, $2,700. All right, that's good enough. Oh yeah, we're up to 25 knots now. Also getting kind of close to overspeed. I'm gonna throttle down a bit. I don't think at this descent rate we're gonna need to like completely remove throttle and stuff like that. It's a paid mod though. Ah, I got you. Oh, I seen a 29 knot. Oh yeah, look at the winds now. Oh yeah, we're starting to hit some turbulence now that we're getting close to the convection. Okay. So what I want to do from time to time is take a boat plane or a float plane out and land in the center. Dude, yes. But the problem with that, Sleeveless, is that those aircrafts are usually really slow. And it would take you ages to get there. Unless you, like, spawn outside of it, like we did with Humberto yesterday. And what we're about to do again with it. Whoa, we're up to 30 knots. Yeah, we got to be up in higher pressure now. Oh, 993. Yep. So it looks like we have a central low of 992 in the game anyways. Goodness. Definitely hitting some turbulence now. Yeah, look at our... Wow. I seen a 39 knot there. Winds are going west. They were going southeast. Now they're going west because we're kind of in the northern eye wall. Or, you know, the northern side of the storm. That's the negative with it. There's nothing like doing practice approaches and takeoffs in a hurricane. That's so true. I have not done that yet, and I think we're gonna do it eventually. Maybe I'll make a video on that. Whoa, we got some lightning going on now. We're gonna turn heading east a little bit northeast here. It looks like we actually do have some pretty good. We'll do 45. Looks like we got some pretty good convection up here. We're gonna change our heading a little bit. Man, oh man. 994 HPA. Hey, you guys see that? There's some real heavy stuff up here. All right, let's end this poll real quickly. Let's see. So we had 10 votes on the poll. 80% of you guys said to go straight to Humberto after we're done with this, and then 20% said to do a full flight back to Lakeland. I kind of agree with the going back, starting off with Humberto after this, because yeah, that would take a while to get back to Lakeland for a landing. It would be cool though. Maybe one day we'll actually do that though. Maybe if it was like a more significant storm, you know, like a major hurricane off like Florida or somewhere, you know, then maybe we would like actually go through, do a real mission, like where we cut through and then do the shapes that they do. All right, we're gonna turn our heading just a little bit more. We're gonna do about 5.5, just to ensure that we're gonna run into that deep stuff. Whoa! Was that a bolt of lightning? Dude, I didn't know that they had that in the game. I literally did not know that they had that, dude. What the heck? Let me refresh this real fast. Just want to make sure everything's good. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah, we got 20 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Here, look at the map. So this is right where the center was. I believe it was probably more right in here, because it took a little bit of time for it to go north, so it's probably right in there. But we did take off, went east, then now we pulled to the north, and now we're going at basically a 45-degree angle, trying to go into this deep convection over here. Which we're getting close. We might run into some rain here soon. You can see how dark it is up there. Definitely hitting some turbulence or winds. Oh yeah, we're getting up to 43 knots wind speed, like gusting, I should say. Wind speeds are down to like 37-ish. Oh no, where did the chat go? Bro, I don't see the chat. Hold on. Oh, it crashed. Lovely. I love that. There's lightning. I knew there was lightning, but I didn't know like it had that kind of lightning. Did it crash again? Bro, it keeps crashing. Last year, Milton, Helene was crazy. I mean, the sim was buggy because of the multiplayer traffic around Tallahassee and Tampa. It was nuts. Dude, that's crazy. Here, let me restart the app here. I need this so I can actually see the chat. Nope, it keeps crashing. Man. Here, let me task kill it maybe? It's called live. Let's task kill it. Kill it. There we go. Alright, now let me try it. Pacific's been good for it this year. I got to blow off the runway down the Lesser Antilles. Holy cow, dude. No, it keeps crashing. All right. Y'alls, we're going to have to... I'm going to have to look at chat every once in a while. Unfortunately, but we're getting right up in this thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it was. It's gone now, though. What the heck? What's going on with this, man? What's going on with this? Here, let me close that. Try one more time since I saw it open for a second. Okay. Streamer kits. Start. YouTube. No, it got so close. Yeah, it keeps crashing. Man, all right. Good enough. Close enough. Or, yeah, that. All right, so we're like coming into convection now. Let's go and get our wipers on. We're going to be running into some rain here soon. Also, I'm going to make it daytime. I wonder what it looks like at nighttime, though, too. There you go. Hitting the rain now. I bet it looks cool at night with the lightning. Oh, yeah, we got some turbulence now. What are we at? 30. Oh, if we hit 40 knots there. What's our low down to? When it comes to historic weather, it's been in the form for a year. Okay, I'm wrong. Parallel 42 has been working. Oh. Oh, yeah. 995 HPA, y'all. Oh, yeah. We're heading into some heavy stuff here. Back. There is a map. Next red. Traffic. Interesting. Why isn't the radar showing up on here? Usually it does. I mean, it shows up there, but whoa. So our wind's at 40. I saw a 43 knot there for a second. Brady says, let's see here. Would be fun to fly into Katrina. That was the one, the New Orleans one. Yeah. Yeah, Katrina was pretty bad. Let's go ahead and throttle up again. I forgot we're throttled down. All right, we're gonna try nighttime for a minute, y'all. Oh, dude, that looks so cool. Whoa. I want to see a flash of light. Okay. Whoa! Okay, it is much better at nighttime. I am not going to lie with y'all. Flying into hurricanes at night is so much... Here, let me do this. That didn't do nothing. There we go. That helps. What if I do this? Let me turn off everything. Oh, that is creepy. This is probably not very safe. Yeah, I think I turned off my autopilot stuff. Okay, we're turning everything back on. Avionics master on. Battery on. Engine. Autopilot on. That was very dangerous. What if I turn on like other lights? Like, what if I do the landing lights maybe? Can you see them? No. Wow. What are we at now? Oh, we climbed 5,000 or 500 feet. You can actually hit the live weather. Well, that's what I have on it. No, it's not. Yeah, I didn't think it was very, very good. It's all good though. The engines were still going. Yeah, we're in some heavy convection right now. You guys like night or day better? I could have just hit real time. Is that what you meant? Yeah, let's do real time, real weather. This is everything real right now. Wow. Let's see here. Have another air show next summer. There will be one. Nice. Enlighten, you like day better? Brady, you like night better? I think they both are pretty cool. I like night because the lightning's a little bit more better, but I like to be able to see too. So we're gonna go back to day. I mean, not that we'd be able to see much anyways. What's... Hello? Wait, what? Y'all, we might have a problem. We're running low on fuel. My windshield wipers are broke. Okay. Well, that's nice. Y'all, so we got a problem. We apparently are about... I mean, we're not about to run out of fuel, but we've used a lot. I think this program tells us how much fuel we've burned and stuff. This has been our flight so far, this video or this stream. We're a little far away from land. Go to wait. Where's it at? I was wondering what happened with your fuel. Yeah. Wait, hold up. View maybe? Go to the wait. Where's the wait at? On the program? I'm so confused. In the sim. Oh. Huh? Bro, I am so confused. Well, I acknowledge that we're, uh-oh. Right fuel quantity. Low. Yeah. Yeah, my windshield wipers are cooked. They are completely broken. Oh! What if I don't want to add fuel, though? Are we still... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we still... Uh-oh, engine! Oh, buddy. Y'all? Our engines are broke. Let's try to restart them. Come on, up! Oh, we're losing speed quick. Come on, don't! I'm pulling up, bro. Why are you going down? Even when I go down, it goes down, bro. Hello? There we go. Start. 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 Thank you. Come on. Oh, we're cooked. Y'all, we're cooked. Let's see here. Coasting through Imelda would be fun, trying to make it to... Okay. Y'all, well, it was nice knowing ya. Flaps. Come on. We need as much lift as possible right now. Wait. Is our engines going on? I need to turn off the starters. Because I'm going to run my battery down. I'm getting all kinds of warnings, bro. Oil pressure. Bruh! Oh my goodness. We are cooked. I wonder how a glider would be in Humberto. How fun that would be. Probably pretty fun. Until you die. We're going to sully this thing, y'all. We're going to land in the middle of the Atlantic during a tropical storm. Can barely see it. Actually, for landing on water, you do not want your landing gear down, because that'll kind of, yeah, that'll immediately kind of kill you. Okay, we're going to have to deal with it screaming landing gear for a minute. Yeah, the engines are shut off. Yeah, I noticed. I'm just going to kill everything. Okay. We are hitting some turbulence now. Oh, buddy. There it is. Yeah, y'all, we don't have no engines in this thing anymore. Well, we do, but we don't have any fuel in this thing anymore. So we're just going to glide down and we're going to pull up here. And we're going to bleed off as much speed as we can. Get a little bit closer to the ground here. Make sure we're as level as we can be. Here comes our stall speed. Oh! Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay, well, we landed in the water. Oh, my goodness. Look at them waves. Yeah. Well, now my windshield wipers work. That's a good thing. Oh, you guys weren't even... Bro, you weren't even seeing it! Y'all weren't even looking... Bro, I didn't even realize you guys couldn't see the main view. Well, we didn't die, I don't think. I mean, I also don't have damage on, so... Alright, y'all. Y'all ready to go to Humberto now? I think we're ready to see some big stuff. Oh, Humberto has weakened quite a bit, though. But still... I feel like the sim might be lagging behind real time a little bit. I mean, I know it's real time weather, but I feel like, I don't know. Hope it doesn't crash, by the way. If it does, we'll restart the stream. If it crashes, we'll restart the stream and then we'll... try it again. All right. Should I do the other aircraft this time? I think I'm gonna do the. All right. You know what? I'm gonna actually have you guys vote on it. We're gonna do another poll here. Should have had on our life jacket. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I want to see if you guys want me to do. You can see where we ended our flight here. Goodbye, flight. All right. I'm gonna see if you guys want me to do that. See, it's slightly behind. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, it has like live weather, but it's just a little bit behind. All right. Should. Oh wait. I almost just typed in the chat. Should we? Hold on a minute, y'all. Start a poll. Should we do the twin turbo prop? What is it? The Beach King Air? Or Beechcraft King Air? Or was it the, what was the other plane's name? I forgot. It's up here, I think. Where is it? The TBM 930. There we go. All right. Y'all go ahead and vote. So the other one we did was the Beechcraft, the twin turbo prop. The other one I was wanting to do is this guy. Can you guys see it? Actually, I probably should change the screen here so you guys can see it a little bit better. This guy, right here. This one. Let's see here. We got 3 votes. Y'all be sure to vote. Be sure to vote. So if you guys don't know, if you're just tuning in here, we are getting ready to fly into Humberto, which is a Category 3 hurricane. We just flew into Imelda, which was a tropical storm. Now we're going to be flying into the big one. Oh, buddy. All right, we'll give it another 30 seconds, y'all. Or we'll give it another minute. We'll wait till it's 12:40. 12:40 we'll wait. What are we at now? Oh, wow. We have 5 votes. We got 80% for TBM, the new plane. We got 20% for the plane that we just did. All right. Going once, going twice. All right. Let's do TBM, y'all. Let's do it, man. All right. I hope it doesn't crash, though. Knock on wood. All right. So there's that one. Here's this one over here. Arrival. We'll come in from the east like we did before. Departure, 18 minutes. Let's go a little bit further out. I want to go so I can adjust because it starts us at like 30,000 feet, even though it says 5,000. It starts us off at 30. That's better. That'll work. All right, here we go, guys. Once again, if it crashes, I'll redo the stream. We'll go live again, but let's hope it doesn't. I don't think it will, but we'll see what happens. It might be a little laggy though for a minute. So far, so good, it seems. Here we go. All right, cool. I gotta restart the thing though, because it doesn't have my stupid button to start the mission. Yeah, we're also starting at 30,000 feet. There we go. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and turn on live weather too. This plane's about to get like really jerky here in a second. Just for a minute. Yep, there it is. It's just got to adjust to the different weather conditions. There we go. Oh, we already have a lot of precip over here. Oh, buddy. Map range. We'll zoom out a little bit. Oh, zoom in a little bit. Yeah, there we go. All right. We're going to do a rapid descent. Altitude select. We're going to go down. Oh, not 1,000. We're going to go down to 10,000 feet like real hurricane hunters. Well, a typical recon, low-level reconnaissance mission. Any day now. You guys doing good? It's already getting pretty windy over here, man. All right, 10,000 feet. Let's do vertical speed on. Yeah, we're doing all the way up. We're doing some aggressive maneuvers here. Okay, we're going to do flaps on, landing gear down. We are like nose down almost. We're like 15 degrees. Let's see here. Oh. All right. Holy cow, what are we at? Does this thing not have wind speed? Let's see here. Settings. Oh, it doesn't. Does it? Altitude units. HPA. Okay, good. Well, at least we have that. It doesn't have the winds like the other one does, sadly. Let's check our pressure. It says 1,013, but I think that's like... I don't know about all that now. We're going to need to change our heading a little bit, though. What are we at now? 272. Let's do 280. 281, good enough. Close enough. We're already down to 18,000 feet. It should. It might be on the center screen. Well, I don't know how to access this one. Do you know how to do this? Because the center screen doesn't seem to work very well. Doesn't have it, sadly. I don't know how to change any of this central panel stuff. Traffic map? No. Oh no, where'd our radar go? Uh-oh. What'd I do? Okay. Map layout. HSI. Oh, there we go. Got it. All right, perfect. Should be pretty good now. What's our altitude? 1,200 feet or 12,000 feet. So we're going to be putting everything back down here again soon. Ooh. Y'all can see my the map over here for our new flight. You can just see how our plane is aimed this way, but we're actually flying that way. Look at the, you can just see the crosswinds. The winds are coming up from the south, basically, because we're east of the storm. And despite that we're aimed this way, we're going this way. There's so much, like, we're flying sideways, kind of. That's so crazy. That is actually pretty crazy. Oh yeah, let's change you guys back over here. Before I forget. I've been pretty bad at that tonight. 1,011 millibars. 133 miles. What are we at now? Oh, okay, yeah, we got to speed up. Landing gear up. There we go. Now it should go a lot faster here. This one does not have any windshield wipers. Let's see. You actually don't know, to be honest. I try to avoid the 1,000 and 3,000 garments. Gotcha. Which one is this? Is this the 3,000 or the 1,000? The one we flew before on the King Air, wasn't that a 2,000? Definitely looks a lot cloudier than the other storm, though. Sorts. I'm just kind of pushing buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. Speed bugs. Okay. Go. How do I go back? Oh, no, that's my comms. Oh, there we go. Settings. Split. What does that do? Oh. What does this do? Ugh. I don't want split. I want full. What does that do? Oh. Hey! Okay. That's useful. Wind on! We got it! I figured it out! Yes! 54 knots. Yep, we're on HPA. Oh, dude, we got it. Got our wind now. We're 54 knots to the east. Or actually to the north. But east for us. Or to the right for us. Let's see here. So I actually own the TBM 850, which is the previous gen of this model. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. So this is the newer one, I'm assuming? Let's see here. Don't want to split. What is AOA? What the heck is that? Oh, it's... Yo, I can scroll! That's cool. I don't know what that's about. Home. Map settings, maybe. Weather legend? Map default. What is this? What does that do? Oops. I have no idea. Uh-oh. Where'd the radar go now? I did something. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think that's about as best as we're going to get it. In the sim, not in real life. Yeah, that's newer. I got you. AOA is angle of attack. What? So, oh. Well, that makes sense. I'm glad you know a lot more than I do. There's still so much I don't know. It says we're at 10,300, but this says 10,000. Let me. Oh, probably because I need to readjust our altimeter, huh? Yeah, we're at 1,009 millibars here. Definitely dropping. 58 knots. That's pretty fast. So, is the 58 knots, is that like wind speed from the altitude I'm at, or is that wind speed from ground? I'm assuming it's where I'm at. Like, I'm assuming it's the flight level. Also, I'm turning a little bit left here. We'll go 7-7. I think that's the eye up there. We still got a bit of ways to go, though. The altitude that you're at. Yeah, I got you. 59 knots. That's well in tropical storm force. What is that? Let me look at the. Let me pull up a conversion here. Okay, so what I say we were at? Let me check again. 59. Okay, we're at 59 knots now. What was it? 58 before. We'll do 59 now. That's it. That's 67 miles an hour. So we're in kind of upper tropical storm force winds right now. We're getting close to hurricane winds. Not much turbulence though, I ain't gonna lie. Do a Mach 0.42. By the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, leave it a like. It'll be greatly, greatly appreciated. There we go. Yeah, we got some heavy convection up ahead here. I think that's closer to the eye wall. We're now at 60 knots. Let's check our pressure now. Enlightened said, "You're doing a good job, Andrew. Really enjoying this adventure." Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I am too. All right, 1,008. Got a little bit of ripples in the water, but not too bad. Yeah, we're going to be heading into some heavy stuff here in a minute. The Hawaii volcano is getting ready to erupt again. The Iceland one could anytime now. Oh. I haven't been following up with my volcanoes. Mostly just U.S. weather and Atlantic weather. Sometimes Pacific. Can you guys see the radar okay? Get a real close shot. Oh. Oh. Y'all see that compartment right there? That's interesting. I don't know if y'all could see that. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. Let me know if you guys see this. Do you see the compartment? Or am I... I think you probably can, right? Usually above 280 you go Mach speed. What? What is that? 280 knots? I think I clicked on Mach speed or something. Hawaii erupts weekly, but only for like 12 hours at a time. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, it gets heavy up here. What are we at now? 61 knots. $1,007 millibars. We're getting there. No, FL2. What, flight level 2AO? Oh, 28,000 feet. Oh, okay. My brain had a moment there. I thought you were talking about wind speed, not flight level. 280 is 28,000 feet, right? The more you know. I mean, I'm at 10,000 here. What are we at now? 63 knots, y'all. We're going to be heading into rain here soon. We're starting to get pretty close to heading into big stuff here. Got a little bit of turbulence. Not a whole lot. Starting to pick up a little bit, though, but it's getting there. I need to glue these straps. It looks like I have, like, fangs up here. You'll see them. I need to glue these. They're starting to fall off. I really wish I knew how to get this center panel working. I wish I had like a big radar like there. But it's all good. Ooh, we're at 65 knots. What is that? That's getting close to hurricane winds. That is hurricane winds. Well, right at it. That's like 74.8 miles an hour. So, yep, we're now flying in hurricane conditions. Turbulence is definitely picking up a little bit. And we're heading into some precipitation here. I think that's the eye right up here. Oh, look at the texture change. Y'all see that? The winds are stronger up here. Dude, the winds are going up quick. 67 knots. Yep, we're at 77 miles an hour. So we are definitely in hurricane force winds right now. Category 1. Oh yeah, there goes some more turbulence here. We're not even near the eye wall yet either. So. Oh, we're at 1,004 millibars. Oh yeah, it's starting to really drop now. Explains why the winds are going up, because the pressure's dropping fast. Oh man. Oh yeah. 69 knots. These are stable winds too. Put a comment or put a chat down in the chat. What do you think the maximum winds on the display we're gonna have here is? Right now it's 69 knots. You can see where we are on the radar. Yeah, that's the eye up there. We're at 69, 70. Oh, 70. Oh, 70. Oh, 70. Oh, come on, come on, do it, do it. 70 knots. All right. What do y'all think we're gonna get up to? 287. Was that ground speed? You think we're going to get up to 85? Okay. I'm going to say 97. We're at 71. You know what? No, I think you're probably right. I'm going to redo mine. I'm going to do 93. Yeah, that's the eye up there. It's got to be. Definitely hitting turbulence now. Oh, yeah. 73 knots. Zero pressure. 1,002 millibars. Okay. Wow. Stream looks like it's doing pretty good. Oh, we're getting off course now. Definitely hitting some big turbulence. $75 knots. 1,001 millibars. Got a little bit of rain now. We're 58 miles from the core. It's amazing these planes can actually handle this. This is rough.
Hi, radar area center, American 414, flight level 380.
I forgot he was on.
214, 9 radar area center identified. Good afternoon.
Let me go to ocean primary. I think that's what it is anyways. Ocean, this is Skyhawk, November Whiskey 116, 53 miles east of the center of Hurricane Humberto, 10,000 feet, maintaining VFR to the center of the storm for investigation.
Skyhawk Whiskey 16 Oceanic Control. Roger, maintain VFR. Exercise caution and report any significant weather changes.
We'll report significant weather changes, Skyhawk 116. Oh my goodness.
Skyhawk 116, roger, report significant weather changes as needed.
80 knots. Y'all, we're at 80 knots now. Oh. Getting pretty close to the eye wall. You know what? Enlighten, you might be right on this. We're at 80, 81.
116, contact NI radar, area center, on 128.5.
Contacting NI radar area center, Skyhawk 116. Let's see. I'm going to be switching my TV here in a minute. Also, Skyhawk indication to aircraft you're flying. Yeah, I knew that. I just have it automatically set. I didn't feel like changing it. Reporting the changes. Hoping hopping into the hurricane, bro. 80 or 81 knots. What's that at now? That's 93 miles an hour, y'all. We're at 93. $82. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got a bit of waves down there. Now this is a hurricane hunter mission right here.
JetBlue 1357, contact my radar area center on 128.5.
Nye radar center on 128.5. JetBlue 15. Sorry, excuse me. 1357.
JetBlue
Delta
15.
187, contact Nye radar area center on 128.5.
Is Amelia supposed to hit Bermuda Wednesday night? Yeah.
128.5, Delta 1887.
Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be sometime around on Wednesday. We're getting close, y'all. 80. Still 81 knots. I'm going to throttle down just a tad. Don't want to overstress my engine too much. Wow. Look how much turbulence we're going through.
116, contact Nye radar area center on 128.5.
You just landed a Boeing 727 in Philly. I could say Boeing 6562D. Normally don't, but it's good whenever you're flying VFR, so ATC knows where you are. Ah, that's true. That is true. Oh, buddy. What are we at now? Oh, what happened to my camera, bro? Oh, shoot. Got some lightning. Yeah, I'll fix that in a minute. So this is a Cat 3 right now. Oh, we're at 88 knots, y'all.